Josh, I'd like to talk to you for a minute about jumbo loans. Now, jumbo loans are those loans over that conforming $510,400
Yep.
amount.
Yep.
And it's a huge world. We're seeing in Sioux Falls, there were more homes that sold in the last quarter of 2019 above $750,000 than ever before. I believe that statistic is right.
Yeah.
So those homes are getting financed. People are coming in from other markets into Sioux Falls. People in Sioux Falls are doing better than ever in their businesses.
Right.
And they're really getting into some what we call high-end real estate. How does Cross Country address that buyer?
Well, Cross Country, in basically every state across the nation, we work with people that are buying homes in California, Florida, New York for $5 million, $10 million. So jumbo loans aren't new to us. And that's definitely something where in Sioux Falls, you're starting to see a little bit more of those. And so that's why, here in Sioux Falls, bringing Cross Country, we're able to bring that jumbo product with very competitive interest rates with a program that we've been doing for a long time. And it allows the home buyer to be able to buy a house and not have to put $400,000 to $500,000 down. Our jumbo loan product, the minimum that you need is 10% down, and there's no mortgage insurance. So mortgage insurance is typically something that a client has to pay if they don't have 20% down. With our jumbo product, we're very competitive in our interest rate, no mortgage insurance. It is a product that does require some extra guidelines that we talk about with the consumer. Most of the time, we make it work by figuring out ways of looking into their assets, looking into their 401k to come up with reserves, it's called. But the jumbo product's amazing. If you can put down 10% on an $800,000 house, you can finance basically $720,000 for a loan amount on a fixed 30-year loan and be able to get an amazing interest rate. So
does that loan have a cap to it? So like
no.
I know we're looking at doing some custom homes around that $2 million mark. So for 10% down, they could put 200 grand down.
Yeah.
And then put the rest of their money to work, maybe where they're earning
more money,
much more money,
right?
in a time when interest rates are so low.
Absolutely.
It makes a lot of sense.
It makes a lot of sense because any good financial advisor would be able to tell you that if you were to have an extra $200,000, you put it in the stock market for the next 20 years, it's going to make a lot more money than burying it in your backyard by paying down your mortgage, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I always say paying down your mortgage is kind of like burying money in your backyard because you can't do anything with it until you sell.
Wow.
So by doing that jumbo product, it allows you to be able to buy a house 10% down, and it's going to allow you to finance more of that loan to be able to have more cash available.
Great.